Hi friends, welcome to my Project Apocalips video, update number 2. So in this video we'll go over the 4 lipsticks that I'm trying to pan this year, as well as a lipstick roulette portion where I pick out 9 lipsticks to randomly from my collection to use in the month of March and to rate and sort of see how much I like them and then to report back. So that's the structure of my videos, and let's get right into it. So this year I'm trying to pan 4 different lipsticks. I've rolled them out a little bit in preparation for the video. So here they are, a Sisley lipstick. It's in the Phyto Lip Twist in the shade number 2. And then a custom lipstick from Bite Beauty that I made for myself. So it's a kind of a peachy nude color. And a Tom Ford nude lipstick in the buff, as well as the shade Halo number 168 from Chanel Rouge Coco Flash. So I rolled them partially up, but I will show you the progress with each one. So in the month of February, I was sick for a large portion of the month. It was awful. Myself and my family were sick, and then one time, and then we were sick again. So I didn't get to use everything as much as I wanted to, but here's the progress. So for the Tom Ford, this is rolled all the way up. I have only used this 5 times since the last update, and I feel kind of bad about that because I thought this would be the first to go, but I've been neglecting it. So my goal for the coming month is to use this a lot, is to get the most use out of this lipstick. I'm going to use this lipstick as much as possible and see where I get with that. So far only 5 uses, and I'll show you the progress as well line here. So this one is the line for the update of the lipstick. So just a tiny bit of progress after 5 uses. So that's that. Although I had steady progress on this, which I should have because I've been using it a lot, and also this is the longest lipstick in the bunch, so I have to have consistent use in order to be able to use it up by December, which I think I will. So since the last update, I've used it 8 times, and this is the progress mark. So as you can see, every time I do an update, it's pretty consistent. Given this pace, if I maintain this pace for this lipstick, it will be probably, let's see, yeah, by the end of the year, I'll use it up, which is fine. I love this lipstick. It's perfect for spring and summer as well coming up, so I'm really enjoying it. This is rolled all the way up already. This is such an exciting lipstick update because it's a balm. I can just, apply it without a mirror, but it has tiny purple sparkles in it that is so elegant yet fun looking. I love this lip balm so much. It was a limited edition one from Chanel, and it is this one over here. So that's the new mark for my progress on that. So same thing as this one, consistent use. I think this will definitely be finished a lot sooner than end of the year. I might be able to roll in another balm, colored balm. I don't like just plain balm. I want some type of color to go with it. And if I roll it all the way down, you can see the progress in the tube. Isn't that cool? I'm so excited about it. I use this all the time. I think I'm getting my money's worth because it's, even though it's being used up pretty quickly, I am using it extremely often. So as a consumer, if you bought this and you're using it every day instead of like a makeup lover that has tons of lipsticks, I think you'd use it up in 6 months probably, which is fair if that's the only thing you're using and it's a balmy type of product. I think it's a good sort of bang for your buck, especially given how beautiful the formula is and how beautiful the color is. I have to say, just in particular, this balm from Chanel, we've had really bad winter in Toronto, and my lips are chapped all the time, and when I was wearing this, I thought, oh no, here we go, I have to layer a regular balm under this and then wear this. But this balm is so moisturizing that it didn't even dry out my lips. Some balms dry out my lips rather than moisturize them because my lips are so sensitive and makes the lip skin peel. But this one protected my lips against the harsh winter climates, you know, added a nice sheer layer of color and lasted pretty well. The level of moisture lasted pretty well, and when it wears away, it doesn't over dry my lips, which I have a lot of problems with other balms with. So I can't sing enough praises of this, and I'm sorry it's so expensive, but if you happen to have a Chanel lip balm, use it up, because it's worth it and it performs so well. And I'm extremely happy I have this in my collection and that I am also using it up, and it's just beautiful classic packaging. I'm in love with this, and I'm in love with a lot of the products I'm using this year in my project pans. And I haven't bought, spoiler alert, I haven't bought anything new this year, which is a miracle and a record, I think. So anyway, that's that one. And then the last one is the custom lipstick in the peachy nude color that I have made. I didn't use it too much. Since last update, I've used it 6 uses only, but there was enough progress to make a new mark. So that's this one here. And this is sort of a less of a focus for me. This coming update, I'm definitely focusing on the Tom Ford one. So let me give you a quick swatch of everything, just so you know what it looks like. Maybe you have similar colors, or you have, so that was the Bite lipstick. You can have some advice for me on how to use them. And this is the Sisley one. I don't want to break the bullet. So Sisley, look how pretty it is. It's a sheer pink, but also bright. It's just wonderful. I love this lip color so much, and it lasts as well. I hate to say some of these high-end lipsticks are worth it in my mind for me, and I'm happy I get to use them. So this is the Tom Ford nude color. So very sheer, slightly shimmery nude. Adore this. I absolutely love it. And then this one you won't be able to see much, this Chanel balm. It's probably just going to look clear. But there it is. You see the moisture and the slight sparkle? So beautiful. So these are the lipsticks I'm working on. I think I'm making pretty good steady progress, despite the fact that I was so sick this last month. And I'm hoping to see some even better progress in this upcoming update next. Now comes the even more fun part, the lipstick roulette. So I have just an old Sephora prize box, and it's still full to the brim, guys. I've already done this exercise twice and it's still super full. So I'm going to randomly reach in and pick 9 lipsticks. Here we go. First one. So this one is a KKW lipstick, her old brand, in the shade Nude 5. So this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful color. Oof, I think it's gone off. I think it's expired. It smells like crayons. I don't want to put that on my lips. Okay, so that doesn't count. Oh my gosh, another one. They're in the same area probably because I dumped them all from my storage. So let's smell this one. This one smells better. Okay, so this one might be still good. Nude 3. I love these lipsticks. They had a great nude shade range, obviously. So that's one. That's the first one. Oh, shoot. I looked. Okay, I'm not going to look. Okay. Oh, another balm. Rouge Coco Balm in the shade 924 Fall For Me. This is a much deeper shade than the one I'm panning. So this is great. This is the second lip product. So we've got KKW and then Chanel. So 2 lips products so far. Third one is called Softly Rocking from MAC, liquid lipstick. I barely use that, so I'm so glad I get to use it again. Ooh, kind of a shimmery, probably sheer pink gloss, ultra glossy lip called Sailor Moon. Oh, this was from the Sailor Moon collection from ColourPop. So 4, that's 4. A Beauty Counter lipstick in the shade Independent. It's a really nice nude color. So 5. Oh my gosh, another ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Bunhead. Bunhead, right, because it's a Sailor Moon collection. I haven't used this one time. This is what's wrong with my collection and why I'm doing this. Oh my gosh. So 6 lipsticks so far. Let me dig in a different part so I don't repeat a lot of shades. Okay. All right. Charlotte Tilbury. in the shade Pillow Talk Medium. I love this shade. I tried this on one time. This has been used one time. I feel so bad. I feel guilty towards these lipsticks that I haven't used them enough. Isn't that sad? So Pillow Talk Medium, I love this shade. It's even better than the regular Pillow Talk for my complexion because it's a darker nude, and I love this. I cannot wait to use this. So 7. Okay, more. Ooh, another Tom Ford. I know, I'm sorry, I have so many Tom Fords, which I guess I'm glad to be using. Spanish Flame. This is very similar to the shade I'm panning right now. It's slightly more shimmery and even more pale nude. I love this as well. Oh my gosh, you guys. Why would I buy a lipstick this year? Why? Look at all these. I love them. Like, they make my heart pitter patter. That's how much I love my lipsticks. So that was 8. So last one. Okay, Buxom in the shade Brunching. Brunching is like a pinky, peachy nude. So that's my 9 lipsticks. I forgot to say that I also decluttered a lipstick from the last round. So if you want to see what lipstick I decluttered, check out my update 1 of this series. So that was the first declutter of the year, and now this is the second declutter of the year because it went bad. It smells like bad, heavy crayon smell, so I'm not going to put it on my lips. The first nude lipstick that I picked from KKW. So this one and another lipstick are decluttered from my collection. So 2 out of my collection so far. I plan to do, or I don't plan, but I'm sure there will be other lipsticks that have gone bad or don't look as good that I'll continuously do declutters during these updates as well. At the end of the year, I will have rated and tried all of my new lipsticks, hopefully, and then I'll do a whole other round of declutter and comparisons for each color group. That's kind of the plan. So now stay tuned. I will roll B-rolls of me applying each lipstick, swatching them, and telling you how I think about them after using them once or twice through this month. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for hanging around for this update. I love you guys, and please stay tuned for my next update. I'm so excited to show you. Thank you. Bye. Lipstick number 1 is this pinky frosty nude from Tom Ford called Spanish Flame. He really knows how to make a frosty lipstick wearable but impactful. The formula is so good. It's long lasting and barely there. It's pigmented but doesn't look thick on the lips. I adore Tom Ford's nude lipsticks. I rated it an 8 out of 10. The next lipstick was the KKW one that I thought was still good, but it expired. So off camera, I randomly selected another lipstick from Marc Jacobs. It's the Mocha Chocolate shade. It was once upon a time really hyped in the beauty community, but I never quite liked it on me because it was a cool mauve and it didn't really flatter me. So in this case, I tried it again and I didn't love it, so I'm going to declutter this lipstick. Lipstick number 3 is ColourPop's Ultra Grassy Lip in Sailor Moon. It was surprisingly really beautiful. I didn't have much expectations because it seemed like a sheer formula, and while it is sheer, it has a beautiful micro sparkle and it's silver in color. No rough texture whatsoever or chunky. It's very smooth. I enjoyed it so much, that more than I thought I would, and I rated it an 8. Number 4 is ColourPop's liquid lipstick in the shade Bunhead. Once again, I purchased it late last year for nostalgic reasons, not so much for the color. So I didn't have much expectations and thought it was a simple pink, kind of boring color. But on the lips, it turned out to be a very brightening pink on me and flattering. And the formula was so comfortable and not patchy. It was also super blurring and made my lips look really smooth. So I surprisingly enjoyed it very much, and I'm rating it a 9 out of 10. Lipstick number 5 is the Beauty Counter one in the shade Independent. This is a wonderful cool nude on me that's not too light. This brand is discontinued, but I do want to pan it eventually. It's such a pretty color and easy to throw on, and I can wear it every day, and it smooths out my lips texture. So I loved it, and I rated it an 8 out of 10. Number 6 is Buxom's liquid lipstick in Brunching. The color is a peachy pink, but a tad too pink on me. The formula is very nice and blurring of lip lines. There's a soft cooling sensation. I used to hate the stingy lip formulas, but I've tried so many now that it doesn't bother me anymore. It used to be a deal breaker, but Lawless and Tarte's formulas have converted me. So anyway, back to this lipstick. I loved it and rated it an 8 out of 10. I wish it was a tad more peachy, but I will live with the pink, and it is very pretty still. Lipstick number 7 is Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk in Medium. It's another one where the formula is so luxurious. It's so thin that you barely feel that it's there, but it has great pigment and staying power. So through this exercise, I'm finding out what I really love in a lipstick, and this type of formula is definitely at the top of the list. The color is also a wonderful medium nude on me. This is simply perfection. I rated it a 9 out of 10. Next is MAC's Retro Matte Lipstick in the shade Softly Rockin'. It is a light nude, and I would definitely use it as a topper to diffuse other colors and not on its own because it's too pale and obviously washes me out. However, the formula is not the best as it highlights some textures on my lips. I am tempted to declutter it, but I will stay in my hand for now and see how things go in the other pale nudes department. So definitely this is not my favorite, and it's getting a rating of 7 out of 10 this time around. Last but not least is Chanel's Coco Balm in the shade Fall For Me. It is gorgeous, you guys. It's a thin, barely there moisturizing formula that imparts a beautiful wash of wintry color. It can be worn sheer or built up, so versatile. I am in love with the shade and formula and couldn't stop wearing it for a few days. It's just gorgeous. I rated it a 9 out of 10. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.